Welcome, Mr. Handicap. Are you ready for the Breeders' Cup? I know I am. I'm ready for Breeders' Cup weekend. Should be a fun weekend. I believe they're going to have the final post position draw is going to be, I think, Monday. So as soon as they put the past performances up, I'll start doing videos, that's for sure. I think last year I did about 7 Breeders' Cup races. This year I should do more than that. So stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at race number 9 at Keeneland. On Saturday, it's the Grade 3 Fayette Stakes. It's a mile and 8 with a purse of $350,000. This is a nice field. Let's take a look at it. The one horse, Lambeth, at 8-1 with Jose Ortiz. Put together a couple nice races earlier this year. Won by 4.5 at Oaklawn and then followed that up in a stakes race. Going gate to wire, winning by 3.5. Kind of bounced off that effort next time out at Churchill. That's the favorite, finishing 4th behind by 8 3/4. And last time out on turf, ran a pretty good race on turf. Closed well, finished 2nd. Only behind by half a length, was 11-1 in that race. Going back to dirt for this one. You're getting 8-1 on the one horse, Lambeth. Anna Marie at 20-1. Anna Marie won the Kentucky Jockey Club. At the age of 2, and a couple races after that as a 3-year-old. Finished 2nd Louisiana Derby, and didn't do much after that. A few races back, was able to win a stakes race. Churchill Downs. Up a decent speed figure in that race, but then bounced big time in the Suburban, finishing 7th. And last time out, a 3rd place finish for Anna Marie, getting 20-1 on the 2 horse. Take a look at the 3 Bracket Buster with John Velasquez. It's John Velasquez in the Greater Stakes race at Keeneland. He's been doing pretty well in Greater Stakes races at Keeneland. A few races back, Bracket Buster. Going journalism. In the Grade 1 Haskell finished 4th. Finishing behind journalism, Gosker. Goal oriented. Next time out in Travers, took on Sovereignty. Finished far behind Sovereignty, but still finished 2nd. Put up a nice speed figure in that race. Oklahoma Derby, well, he got a class relief big time in that race. It's a 2-5 favorite. Won by 3.25. He likes this racetrack. Got a nice workout coming to this one. Getting 3-1 on the 3 horse Bracket Buster. I will use Bracket Buster on my tickets. Dilger at 12-1. Out of 15 races, only 2 wins for Dilger. Last time he won was an allowance race at Gulfstream at 6 furlongs. He was competitive in the Grade 2 Carter, finishing 3rd. Nearly 17-1 in that race. And last time out, Parks finished 2nd. He should be forwardly placed in this race. Does he want this distance of 1.8 miles? He's got Flavian Pratt aboard. Flavian's been struggling a bit at Keeneland. He's taking a step up in class here, but you're getting 12-1 on him. Getting 12-1 on the 4 horse. Dilger. Moonlight at 8-1. Look at his last 4 races. Won an allowance race at the fairgrounds by 9 3/4. And another allowance race at Churchill. Winning by 1 1/4. And he struggled in Indianapolis. But he bounced back nicely last time, winning by 1 1/4 and posted a nice speed figure in that race. Now he's yet to win beyond 1 1/16. In fact, he's 0 for 3 at the distance of 1 1/8. He's a closer, like a little pace to run into. He should get some pace. As you can see, of his 4 wins, 3 of them have come with Lasix, but he did break his maiden without Lasix. Getting 8-1 on the 5 horse Moonlight. I will use Moonlight on my tickets at 8-1. Rattle and Roll, trained by Ken McPeak. On the grade 2 Clark. Last year by 3/4 of a length. Then he sent him to the Middle East. He won a prep for the Saudi Cup by 4 3/4, but then in the Saudi Cup, he didn't do so well. Fifth behind by 12, and he kept him in the Middle East. Sent him to Dubai, and he had an 8th place finish off a layoff. His next start, usually they need a race back after coming back from the Middle East. The Middle East takes a little something out of some of these horses. In the Lucas Classic, he stunk it up in the Lucas Classic. He finished 6th behind by 11. Maybe he might be sharper. His second race off a layoff, he's got a bullet workout coming into this one. He has a couple wins at Keeneland. He's getting class relief in this one. Getting 12-1 on the 6 horse. Rattle and Roll. Long shot at 30-1. Best Actor. Couple races back. Won an allowance race by a head. He's got 6 wins out of 19 races. He doesn't win a whole lot. Especially as of late. He hasn't won much at all. Last time out, 4th place finish. Finishing behind by 7. He's going to have to increase the speed figures in this one. You're getting 30-1 on the 7 horse. Best Actor. Prince of Power should be forward in this race and part of the pace. You should get a pretty decent pace in this one. He's 30-1. He's 0 for 5 at the racetrack. Few races back. An allowance race. Gate to Wyatt Ellis. 5 3/4. And last time out in the Lucas Classic, he was forwardly placed and tied out. Finished 5th. Behind by 10. Getting 30-1 on the 8 horse. Dragoon Guard at 7-2, trained by Brad Cox. Brad Cox has won this race 3 times since 2018. This horse shows up. Out of 9 races, he's been in the money 9 times. 5 wins, 3 seconds, and a 3rd place finish. He won the Indiana Derby last year and the West Virginia Derby last year. This year, kick off his 4-year-old campaign, he finished 2nd. Next time out, another 2nd place finish. Last time, he won by 4 1/4. He's going to be close to the pace in this one. He has a win at the racetrack. He's going to have some company up front. Getting 7-2 on the 9 horse, Dragoon Guard. Take a look at Gosger at 9-2. Gosger is lightly raced. Broke his maiden by a length and a half. Then won the grade 3 Lexington. Then ran into Preakness against Journalism. Just got beat by Journalism. Then in a Haskell. Took on Journalism again. Just finished 2nd to Journalism. Losing by half a length. Pennsylvania Derby, he disappointed, but he stumbled out the gate pretty bad. He was about 5 wide in the first turn, and he was wide throughout that race. Let's see how he's going to bounce back off of that Pennsylvania Derby race. Getting 9-2 on the 10 horse Gosger. I'll use Gosger on my tickets. And to close out this field, it's Hit Show, trained by Brad Cox. Went to Dubai, won the Dubai World Cup. The next race back, like I say, when they come back from the Middle East, they usually struggle that next race back, and that's exactly what he did, finishing fifth, but he took on some quality competition in that one. In Mind Frame in Sierra Leone. The next race back, after that, he bounced back nicely. Then the Lucas Classic, well, he disappointed in the Lucas Classic, finishing fourth. Behind by 6.5. He's got a pattern of winning and then losing, winning and then losing, winning and then losing. He's getting Irad Ortiz aboard this time. Getting 6-1 on Hit Show. I will use Hit Show on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Gosker, Moonlight, Bracket Buster, and Hit Show. And if I go 5 deep, I'll add Dragoon Guard. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with the 10 horse, Gosker. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.